guys, I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Pokemon TCG set Lost Origins set to release on September 9th of this year. Today I'm going to go over the pros and cons of this set and if I think you should buy it or I think you should skip it. Keep in mind, there is a huge roadblock that could quite possibly change your mind when buying this set. Let's talk about it. What is going on, guys? Jim here with a video today, and guys, this is going to be a pros and cons type of video. I know you guys really love these videos and I really appreciate the support. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Before we get started, guys, this is all personal opinion. Obviously, this is not what everybody's going to think. A lot of people are going to be collecting. A lot of people are going to be doing meta. A lot of people are going to be investing. I do most of those except the meta. I'm not into the card game. We do invest in Pokemon cards. And we do mostly collect Pokemon cards. So, yeah, so this is definitely all personal opinions. Keep that in mind. Lost Origins is shaping up to be literally one of the most underrated and slept on sets in quite some time. The 11th Pokemon TCG set, and it is literally in line with Unify Minds as the time is that released. So yes, Unify Minds was the 11th Sun and Moon set. This is the 11th Sword and Shield set. Yes, guys, we're already almost done Sword and Shield. We have one more set left, and it is sometime probably in November. But that's besides the point. So, guys, today, let's talk about 3 reasons why I think you should buy this set. And let's start off with pro number 1 about this set, I would have to say, is it's the brand new set coming out. The brand new big set. It's not Pokemon Go. It's actually the brand new main set after Astral Radiance. And a lot of people are excited because of so many different reasons. But this one I'm going to talk about first is collectors. We're going to talk about collectors first. And collectors are going to be so excited to go for the chase cards, going for the complete sets. They're going to be really excited to go for all kinds of stuff in this set. A lot of people like to collect the complete sets. A lot of people like to collect certain chase cards. That's what Nicole and I do, is the chase cards. We also like to collect different nostalgic kind of cards as well. But this set is shaping up to be really good because it's got a lot of collectability to it. There's so many cards I'm going to talk about in the next point. But if you are looking for the next set to collect in, this is a set I think you should hop on board with. Expectations are going to be surpassed probably with this set when it comes out in September. Now also keep in mind, this set is massive, as I just said before. There's so many opportunities to be had with this set. The cards in this set, especially what I heard this morning, is gonna be mind-blowing. Listen to this. Guys, today, as of today, we found out that there is gonna be several alternate art cards making it to Lost Origins. Well, Lost Abyss, but most likely all the cards will make it to Lost Origins. Let me tell you right now, the one that stands out the most is the Aerodactyl V alternate art. And guys, we've talked about this on the channel before. We even have talked about this several times. This card is a must, and it's happened, and it looks amazing. Look at this, guys. This is a Generation 1 underrated gem right here. This Aerodactyl card is something that Nicole and I will be chasing, just like we did with the Machamp. This is also a card I can see starting off pretty decently $60 to $70 range, and then just gonna shoot up in price just like the Machamp did. I could see it happening already. Mark my words, that's gonna be one of the cards that I personally think is gonna be sought after. But that's not it. You have the Giratina. Look at this centipede. This is freaking freaky. This looks like something out of Dark Souls for real. Look at this. This is scary. So yeah, that is also a very mesmerizing looking card, to be honest. Speaking of mesmerizing, Rotom. Yes, the Sun and Moon favorite Rotom is in this set, and it's an alt art. And I really have to say about this card, it looks like something straight out of Aladdin. But this time, not the marketplace like Machamp, but the Cave of Wonders in Kingdom Hearts, Aladdin. Everybody knows what the Cave of Wonders, that big, "You disturbed my slumber." Yes, guys, throw a voice impression there for you guys. I probably need to drink some tea after that, but it's okay. I really like that Rotom card. So 3 alternate arts, got some secret rares. Look at this. Today they announced the Rainbow Rare Aerodactyl, even though we knew that a few days ago. Then we have the Gold Giratina V Star card, but then that's the Lost Abyss side. Let's talk about the actual Dark Phantasm side. Obviously, it's not as appealing, in my personal opinion, because it only has the, it doesn't have any alt arts, but you never know. They could throw some at the last minute. We don't know. But as of its standing right now, Dark Phantasm, unless I'm losing my mind, guys, there is no alt arts in Dark Phantasm. And that's what really worried me about this set to begin with, because alt arts are the best cards to collect, in my opinion. So, yes, Dark Phantasm has something else, though. Look at these character rares that could be in this set. Snorlax, Pikachu, Gengar, I mean, even Persect. Oh, there's another impression. But seriously, guys, there are so many cards in the character lineup that I really think that should be pushed, and they actually pushed them, and those cards are actually coming out. It's awesome. Those cards are set to come out with Lost Abyss. I said it wrong. Lost Origins, but we're still not 100% sure about the final list. Keep in mind, this is not the final list for Lost Origins. This is most likely all going to make its way to that set. Give or take, they will cut 50 to 60 commons and uncommons and a few of the secret rares and full arts, but I doubt they'll take it to Aerodactyl out if he's already a V-Star and other cards in the set in a rainbow. It doesn't make any sense at this point. But guys, speaking of rainbow and gold, there's some really cool rainbow and gold cards in Dark Phantasm as well. Then you also have the last thing they're going to mix in. This one's an interesting one. Now, I'm not 100% sure, as Justin Basil, a very reputable website that posts the cards that he thinks are going to be in the future sets. I personally do not see Deoxys or the Zorora from high-class VMAX deck to bring Deoxys over and the Zorora. Only time will tell. I doubt we're going to see anything huge out of those decks, but only time will tell. Pokemon loves to throw things at the last minute, and like I said, it's only the beginning or to mid-July we're in right now, and I'll say mid-July. Wait till we get towards August, and then I'll definitely talk about that more. But as it stands today, just Aerodactyl alone, the Giratina and the Rotom. I'm so excited for this set. Yes, like I said, this is early. They could add a little bit more. They could take a little out, but I doubt it. So, guys, this is the cards in this set are shaping up to be some of the craziest looking alt arts I've seen in a while. And the third reason I think you should definitely hop on board with Lost Origin definitely has to do with meta. Meta, not a huge person or understanding of meta, what it is. I do understand which cards you should bulk. I do understand all that kinds of stuff. Meta is the card game, the playing field, which cards you're going to go against in tournaments and stuff like that. So if you are big on the meta, make sure you are hopped on board with this set, because the pre-release tournaments will start in late August, and I'm sure no one's going to want to miss the set if they're into the card game. Or, like I said, the collecting was the first point, but meta, if you're in the card game, next biggest thing for you, because this is what TCG players do when they go into the newest sets. That I know for a fact. But they do take some of the older cards that are still playable and use them well. I do know some. Mostly about the bulk, but you get what I'm saying. Alright guys, so with that out the way, I think this set is shaping up to be amazing, don't get me wrong, but there is some crazy roadblocks in the way of this set, and they have to do something with, let's start with a reprint of Evolving Skies. We talk about Evolving Skies on this channel quite a bit, and I love Evolving Skies. Everyone loves Evolving Skies. Everyone loves Evolving Skies. It's literally one of the most sought-after sets in quite some time. It's going to go down in history. It's probably one of the best modern-day sets, due to the fact of the alt arts, obviously. But let's talk about Evolving Skies' reprint. Before we talk about Evolving Skies' reprint, the reprint you see right now, I am telling you right now that is not the reprint that's confirmed for August. This is just an early sort of reprint restock or something that they're trying to get you to buy. Obviously, I'm going to get a booster box in with some bulk pretty soon. I'm going to try to do that. But when it comes to the reprint is in August. So if you are waiting for that reprint, obviously if it was now, it wouldn't be that close to September 9th, but the reprint is stated for late August. What does that mean? It's going to come right near the next set, Lost Origins. Lost Origins is September 9th. We could see the reprint in August of maybe August 23rd. We don't know. And yeah, that's kind of worrisome, because that's what they usually do. They usually put out a reprint set. They usually put a reprint set out when there is a brand new set to lure you into, obviously, to buy the Pokemon product of either set. We've seen it with Brilliant Stars, we've seen it with Vivid Voltage, we've seen it with so many sets. And it's smart, honestly, but it also is very sneaky. But we all fall for the trap anyways. I do, at least. But the reprint of Evolving Skies is definitely something that people are definitely going to look forward to, because of cards like this. I've talked about this all the time. If you want to see Evolving Skies videos, mostly about Evolving Skies, I'll put in the description below. And yeah, so Evolving Skies' reprint is probably going to see a big difference than what you see on the screen now. you're probably going to see it at 120, 130, steady, maybe even 110. I know a lot of people on Twitter talking about this. They're waiting for it to be 100. To be honest, man, it's not happening. This set is too high in demand and sought after for anybody to take this down to $100. It'd be crazy at this point. But that's just my opinion, once again. So, Evolving Skies is the major reprint that's going to roadblock Lost Origins. Number 2, this one I should have talked about in a video recently, but I had a Charizard, special delivery Charizard video. I had a Hunt video that same day. So let's talk about it a few days later. Guys, there is a new Ultra Premium collection coming out on October 14th. Yes, it's around my birthday, and this is incredible. Now, this can go one or two ways. Obviously, this could roadblock anybody with any set when they hear the words Ultra Premium Collection. Why? Look at Celebrations. Look at the Hidden Fates one. They're some of the most expensive collection boxes you'll ever see on TCG Hobby. But lineup. But guys, my personal opinion, I say it a lot, just to make sure I emphasize that. But this UPC Ultra Premium Collection could go one or two ways. It can go the Zamazenta and Zacian way, where it's kind of like, you know, people will get it, hold it over time, or maybe open it, or you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what you do with it, but obviously you can go that way, which obviously it's not going to be the most sought after UPC, or it can take the same route as Celebrations and Hidden Fates and be one of the most scalped items and most problematic things in quite some time. I'm leaning towards this being more of the sought after and scalped product coming out because it is ending up before Scarlet and Violet. Now, I've seen someone talk about Scarlet and Violet is going to be featuring this UPC. I did not see anything about that, so keep that in mind. The UPC is coming out October 14th, which is literally 5 months before Scarlet and Violet, so it's most likely going to be the special set coming out this year. Yes, we're going to probably see a set with Gold Rayquaza and Gold Charizard V-Star. If that's the case, and that's the UPC, that's my prediction, and that's going to be crazy, and I can see people skipping Lost Origins, probably even skipping Evolving Skies reprint. Guys, slow down there. I think the UPC is definitely going to be a roadblock. A lot of people are definitely going to be either investing in this or opening it, getting the gold card, whatever it's in it. We don't know what's in it, it's just a prediction. But that UPC could be a big factor. Alright guys, and the final reason why I think you should hold off on Lost Origin has to do with, is probably something that I've talked about a lot on this channel, and a lot of people talk to me about this, and this happens a lot in early prints, and if you are worried about this, consider waiting on this set. That is the quality control. Quality control, we've seen it so problematic in every set ever since Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign probably started that trend. Obviously Evolving Skies and Brilliant Stars had it much less. The two best sets had it less. Makes no sense. But seriously, I pulled the Glaceon VMAX Altart from Evolving Skies early, and still to this day have not seen that card. I have a chip on the card, and it looks like Jaws ate it, but I still haven't pulled it again. Should even trade this one. So I hope to pull that in the reprint, by the way. But if you're a big person who really does not like quality control issues, it's best to probably hold back on this set for a few weeks. Maybe not just a reprint, maybe a couple waves, but who knows? It could be a low print. They say it all the time, but we don't know. When it comes to quality control, this is big only if you're mostly about the card's value, if you're about the grading, but if you're just going for the collecting, the meta, or just even collecting the chase cards because they are valuable to you, that's different. But if it's about grading on day one, you're expecting some bad results. But that's just what we've seen in previous sets, and obviously my personal opinion once again. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I did the pros and cons of the Lost Origin set set to release this September. So there are pros and cons. Always make sure that I even them out so I can make a video about it. Like I said, it's all up to you guys, what you guys want to do with these sets. Evolving Skies' reprint is huge, so that's going to hurt Lost Origins. The quality control is going to hurt it as well. And then I also think this UPC is going to be a big roadblock, considering people like to invest in these things. But the goods out of it are if you are looking for the next best set for playing the card game, or next best set to collect, and the most massive set looks like in a while, or just another massive set. That's another thing. And also, the biggest thing why I'm most excited about this set is the chase cards, the alt arts, the rainbow rares, the gold cards. Guys, look at this Aerodactyl one more time. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Are you going to be going hard on these? Are you going to be going into Lost Origins with high hopes? Are you going to be going in with low expectations? What are you going to be doing? Are you going to be investing in that set, buying that set? Or are you going to be skipping and doing the other 3 mentioned things in the video? Stay awesome, stay positive, and most of all, stay safe. And I will have a poll out Thursday for a massive video I'm planning for Friday. Peace out, guys.